here, finally, we're going to be getting, let me go back to get over to the game. Oh, wow. We are going to be doing the Tower of Nightmares finish, and we're going to be doing the Battle for Lion's Arch start. And then we'll probably be able to finish this next week. So, yes, finally back. I hate to leave anything unfinished, so here we go. Let me make sure my overlay is up. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I'm always forgetting that. It's the one thing I'm always forgetting to do. There we go. Okay, it's one of several things I'm always forgetting to do, but it's right up there. Okay, let's switch it to Guild Wars 2 mode. Here we go. Cool. We've got sound. We've got everything. Make sure. All right, cool. All right. If there's ever any issues with sound, please let me know. I would much appreciate it. And there we go. All right, cool. Now, have you got yourself set up yet? Wife of mine.
Yep.
She's almost ready. Okay. All right. Let me make sure everything's working right. All right, cool. Cool. The next thing we were having to do is just the final boss, I think, at the top. And there's a letter in here. Did we ever read that?
It's the moment.
Ah! Except, you've helped some of Tyrion's greatest mysteries. I wonder if you can discover what's disrupting the natural order, such as it is in Keswick's Hills. Some interested parties are gathering on the northern shore of Leviathan Lake to investigate, and I feel it would be worth your attention in the near future. I will surely contact you again. E. Mysterious E. I think we already had that one. All right. There you are. Now we have, I know for my part, I haven't really played this account much in the time, in the month that I was sick or anything. I have done dailies, but I didn't do it every day because I didn't feel like it. So my gold is now up to 140 from, just 2 gold, probably, let's say 5 times a week. So easy dailies, especially on a free account. They can make you do the easy crap, or let you do the easy crap, I should say. All right. The next part of our story lies within. Enter the heart of tower and inject the antitoxin. All right. Art thou ready?
Yes, sir.
She's ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Chopper's ready when you are, Commander. Want to head back into the Tower of Nightmares? Take me straight to the core of the Tower of Nightmares. Yes. The Nightmare Incarnate. I should have said in Scarlet. That would have been. All right, yeah, I'm sitting here walking up like I got no other thing I can do. I need to definitely spawn my minions. Not even going to try and hit it yet. There we go. Okay, now. Oh, he's already dead.
Okay. Sure. I'm sure. Somebody, I'll call her Scarlet, was messing with our mind. Okay, then let's figure out what she's up to and put an end to it.
I'm afraid you should be.
Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Turn this up. Had it turned down for playing Evil Within on the Twitch streams.
Our serpentine friends are working themselves into quite a frenzy.
As long as they believe we're in contact with their true prophet. Realization.
I was skeptical, but I see now that our alliance has borne wondrous fruit.
My pretty abominations. Maybe I'll remake you too. It won't work. I'll stay on it.
Whoa. They're hitting hard. I should also mention that we don't have top gear. We have, like, what we could get. I think I have all exotics now, but we're unable to get sigils and runes. So we're playing without them. I have mentioned that before, but sometimes when we die very quickly, it should become, I feel like I should re-emphasize the point that we don't suck as much as the fact that our gear is kind of sucking and leaving us behind. I mean, we could suck too. That could be an independent thing, but I'm trying to offer a mitigating factor.
Don't be discouraged, darling.
you going after my feelings? That was just mean.
The blades will cut you.
She can't remember her orders. Oh no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A, B, C. It's quite simple, really. Come here, you get some too. Did she say fudge?
Yep.
Hold on a second.
Yep. She said.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, she sure did. Wow. Wouldn't say shit if she had a mouthful. All right, where's?
You should be.
Should be. Why should I? I think fear is an irrational response. I think you should try to mitigate it as much as possible.
Look behind you.
Says the guy who plays horror games on Twitch. And jumps out of his skin. But you know what? You could say that's practice for not being afraid. Like, I'm strengthening myself for the harsh world that is around us. Oh, I forgot about the 3 thing for participating in not 3, the Z thing, the special skill. All right, you know what? There's too many of you guys. Wow, I only hit like 3 of them. What the hell?
There's a protector. Kill the protector first.
Oh, which one? Is it this one by the master molten hallucination? No, it doesn't look like him. How do you tell there's a protector? Which one?
I read their names.
What, I was supposed to click on each one of them and read their names?
Your enemy name is turned up again.
I copied all my settings from my main account, so if it's not there. It's not there on there either.
I'm real. If
I'll have to, next time that comes up, I'm gonna look at your screen, see what you see that's different than mine. Maybe I'll change the setting. Because you're like,
I turned on the enemy names. Always show enemy names.
always show enemy names. I don't think I have that on. Now's not the right time to check it. Okay. I guess I could. Hold on. Settings. Options. Which page is it on?
Show all combat, I guess. Go down to
Camera, combat.
huh.
Where is it?
Wait a minute. Show all it's
Where?
up
Which
here.
one? The top? Show all enemy. Yeah, I've never had that checked. Okay. We'll see if that makes a difference. Okay.
Now, infidels must not be allowed in the presence of prophets. No, no need to be rude. Don't you imagine your prophet is up to this pathetic challenge?
Wow. I've never been called an infidel. This is a joyous day. Ah.
Baron and the Baron.
And here we go. Hey, what's crack-a-lack? We are killing toxic enemies. As we
enemies.
as we get ready. Yeah. Well, all enemies are toxic if you think about it. But, oh, cutscene.
On the other hand, nothing wrong with a little anticipation. We've been having so much fun, haven't we? Memories. The strings on my Flame Legion and Dredge puppet. And I made them dance so pretty. Although, I suppose I did go a bit cuckoo with my crew. and crew. Lions are to be talking about that for generations. But my favorite performance to date was Queen's Jubilee. The charming Lord Farron and his fancy. I should tell you, by the way, I'm here. This extravaganza could try, but don't be sad. You'll see me again. Just not before I see you. Great romance.
Oh, she's so evil.
I'm excited to
She's so
see
twisted and warped.
more. Best ribbons.
Oh boy. Here comes big boy. Oh, he's behind me. Yeah. Okay, break bar. Oh, where am I? Oh, there he is. This is gonna be a while.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the achievement.
Without runes or sigils, this is gonna suck a little bit. We don't have any extra boons, and now he's already put his break bar back. And I'll have a skill to bring it back. Damn. I'll have a skill to bring it back up in a second. Part. Okay. And parcel. Okay. Now just yeah. Okay. Leave everything at the same time. Get out of that. Okay, it's not gonna suck that bad. He's powder puff. I think it's the Knight of Thorn that we have to fight at the end that's actually gonna be a long pain in the ass. And there is an achievement for beating him within a certain amount of time, and we will not make it. What the hell just happened? Am I stuck inside something? What's happening? Why can't I move?
Oh yeah, you're stuck in the portal.
I'm like looking at people's crotches and crap. What the hell?
Oh, we lost the achievement.
I got something back to task completed, nightmare averted again.
Yeah, but there was
completed,
an
night
achievement here. Icon. I think we lost that one.
It's fine. Where are? Oh, there's. She's like over here. Hurry. Like where? Oh boy, we get to inject the venom. Okay, this nightmare just goes on and on, doesn't it? Can you reinforce my armor? There you go. Good as new. Oh, where are over here? Who's she yelling to? Okay, Casimir has nothing new to say.
Click on the antitoxin.
Oh, is that what's missing? Okay, this thing over here. Okay.
You're still.
No, it's injecting now.
Okay.
See the little juice is coming out of it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did she say we? Yeah, we were. But wow, she's patting ourselves on the back before everything's finished. Thanks, Commander. Casimir and I will take it from here for now, but we'll stay in touch. I don't know how many doses of antitoxin it'll take to destroy this thing. Will do. Right. And what about Mark? Now it's Cass. Have anything to say? It's amazing to see Marjorie's alchemy. She knows so much about this stuff. I just hope I'm doing my part. We wouldn't have been able to remove the illusion without you, Casimir. You're doing great. All right. Nightmare completed. We got achievements and stuffs, things, and items. And we deserve them too. All right. Put them in. How's the volume coming through? I had to adjust for this game. I've been playing so many Twitch things that I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a long time. So if my volume is off, low, too high, let me know. All right. Antitoxin glove. The piece of refurbished equipment from the assault on the Tower of Nightmares. Double click to choose a reward. Okay, we want the skin that matches. Okay, is this one? want, but okay. There. Doesn't matter. We'll scrap it later. Or sell it or whatever. Okay. Actually, we can't really sell it because, you know, anyway. Did you already leave? Oh, no, you're here. Okay. My wife went to go get coffee, I think. Is that what you're doing? Coffee? Coffee addiction? Coffee fiend? Alright, it's fine, good. I'm glad. The owner has left the instance.
Oh no.
I know. Weeks later. And I get a letter. And that letter, it's already kicked you out too, sorry. Casimir Mead, it's time to end this nightmare. Dear Mr. Stantor, Marjorie and I have reached an impasse. For weeks we've delivered injection after injection straight into the toxic heart of the Tower of Nightmares. But still, it continues pulsing and corrupting the Kessex Hills region. We're not really sure what we're missing. But with Scarlet, anything is possible. We urgently need you here with us. I've set up a mesmeric portal that will take you straight to us at the tower's heart chamber. Please come quickly, Lady Casimir Mead. And we can click on the show me and it'll show us right where we are. Dun, dun. Yup. Alright. Okay. Is there a drag of this too? The lag between on YouTube is just slightly longer than the lag on Twitch. Twitch's lag to me is almost instant. I don't really. It might be just my eyes and when I see your message pop up, but for YouTube, for whatever reason, maybe there's more filters or something, and so it takes a while for it to show me. All right. Okay. Chopper's ready when you are, Commander. Want to head back into the Tower of Nightmares? Take me straight to the core of the Tower of Nightmares. Indeed, we're going back in. We are ready. Weeks have passed in a heartbeat. Okay, now back in.
Bless. It's been weeks and it's still alive. Something interferes. It has to be one of Scarlet's tricks.
Indeed. No, it's not. Twitch takes forever. Does it really?
Me. I'm missing some key. Often I can't see it. If you have a look around, see if you can spot the weak point of these magical defenses. We'll be here if you need us.
I will. Alright. See if we can spot a weak spot. Supplies. A crate full of half-filled foodstuffs and medical supplies. The Vigil and their allies have been holding this area for just cool. Alright. Antitoxin. No, I'm not talking to you. I got a feeling we're missing something. Yeah, we know that. We already said that. Okay. You come over here where you're not in the way. What? No, I just clicked on the, this right here. I want to look at that. Oh my god, shut up. All right, never mind. We're not talking to that. We're going to look at this. Antitoxin delivery notes. It looks like Casimir has been keeping a record of the antitoxin injection. In the last week, dozens of Vigil squads have made deliveries. Okay, so all right, well that's a whispering pod over here. Withering pod, excuse me. Inspect. The former residence of the chamber's nightmarish spawn is now dry and desiccated. Strange devices are attached to it. Scarlet must have been experimenting. If we could find more of her tools. Okay, there's a toxic pod. This unearthly pod seems to be filled with a strange liquid, but it is otherwise empty. Perhaps Scarlet meant to create more monstrosities like the ones we fought. Okay. And there's a letter somewhere. I want to say it's over here, but I don't remember. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time looking for it.
Yeah, there should be.
I mean, it's not my main account. Otherwise, I definitely would find it. You typed F5. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
There's lag when she types and when it comes through to me.
Oh.
I thought YouTube was worse than Twitch, but she's saying Twitch might be worse.
Oh yeah, I think because they're like checking if the message is like
yeah,
spam or something.
Because we're all not adults here.
Or maybe spam check.
Well, okay, spam check I can understand, but you know, I don't give a crap about profanity or anything else. And if somebody wants to make an ass of themselves, then hey, let's all look at the ass that they made of themselves. You
Yep.
know? And that's on them. That makes them look bad, not me. So I don't. All right. The passageway is blocked by thick fibrous vines. Although the vines are impossible to dislodge, they appear similar to the vines surrounding the tower's heart. Okay, well that doesn't really help. Oh, disabled injector. Let's go look at that. Okay. The antitoxin delivery device broke down before it could deliver its full dosage. There's some antitoxin left in this reservoir. Take the remaining antitoxin. Okay. And did you put that target on that thing?
Yeah. Sorry.
Because it's making me think I'm missing something. Okay. Passageway block, blah, blah, blah. Pour antitoxin in the vines. There we go. Okay, now let's see if I can remember these. Each of these is like its own. Oh, she came in too to talk. All right, let me look at the toxic spore pod. Toxic spore pod appears different than the others. Its tougher hide is unyielding, and your gathering tool can't take a sample from it. Leave. Okay. Ready? Lab table. This lab table is strewn with experimental equipment and supplies. There are different types of sample containers near the center. A full beaker of lamp oil. Can I use? Watch night voice commands, protocols, phrases, or remotely trigger various functions. Look at the first phrase. Nobody breaks my toys but me. Second phrase. These watch nights you're so proud of, mine now. Okay? Third phrase. Nothing's wrong with you, I can't fix forever. Okay. Leave. And scramble diagram. This appears to be part of a watch night schematic with Scarlett's notes scrawled on the margins. Try to read the notes. Most of Scarlett's notations are purely technical, though one reads, stupid humans always in my way. Another reads, do not use the deactivation phrase until we've secured the Queen's Pavilion. Okay. Watch night on the ground. This appears to be part of a watch night schematic. No, that's the same thing. Just click on. All right. Isn't there? What's this? Oh yeah, this. I remember this.
The Clay are intelligent enough. Maybe a little less. Well, there's such a reach of the anything your fingertips. Just want to move, but doesn't feel like hello, the feeling hangs. It's enough.
Okay. Choice words about Fallon. All right. Scarlett made a mistake and left something behind. Okay, well, why can we not click on anything properly? Storage tank. Massive tanks loom over the room containing an unknown liquid with seeds, that seeds within. Perhaps this was involved in the tower's plant. What about over here? Molten. This box is an override that forces an overload and set controls, shut the power down, and a control to enter standby mode. Why are we not able to enter? Maybe we got to touch the terminal here. Portable console has seemingly been modified by Scarlett. The last user was doing an analysis for test results. There's also a rotating central power interface.
Can't interact.
You can't either?
It's your story.
Okay. This forge burns brightly with an arcane fire, ready for the crafting of mystic recipes from the unique ingredients. Maybe I can use this to create a way through the shield. Okay, I get all these commands use, but it's not like it just doesn't mean the same
Maybe
thing.
talk to this watch night here.
I did try that. Oh, this one stood up. Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking at the other one. The watch knight stares ahead impassively, though it clutches its weapon tightly, suggesting that it retains its basic programming. Hello, can you hear me? Do you understand? Nobody breaks my toys but me. There's watch nights you're so proud of. Mine now. Nothing wrong with you. I can't fix forever. Let's try these watch nights of mine. Oh, nope, that was wrong. Well, we lost the achievement for getting them all right. Sorry. Easily killed, though. Okay. Alrighty, then. Well, there's no pressure on getting the rest of them right now. What's this? Dry roots up here. Oh, I grabbed dry roots. Stock spores, dude. Try to smash the pot open. Examine the pot more closely. Closer inspection reveals signs of prior experimentation. It would appear Scarlet was trying to hybridize a more resilient casing. Touch the casing. The pot's casing is cool to the touch, and it seems to react ever so slightly to your body heat. Okay, try again. Try to smash the pot open. Why not? What happened? Oh, I see it. Oh, wow. A couple of them. Damn! They just keep knocking me off my feet. There we go. Okay. Let's just fail them all. Is there an achievement for failing them all? Okay. This box is an override that forces an overload. Okay, examine the controls, shutting the power down. Let's just force an overload. It's nothing we can't handle.
No, not like that.
And well, it will be if they keep trying to jump on my nuts. All right. Easy peasy. All right. Inquest terminal. Portable consoles and blah. Type to interpret the. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. At first glance, the data appears to be a matrix of Asuran technology and numerals. There are prompts to collate the data into quantitative and qualitative results. Collate quantitative results. Another prompt appears requesting that the user choose whether to sort the data by relevance, effectiveness, or efficiency. Efficiency. Horizontal bars of varying colors indicate that the char engineering is roughly as efficient as Silvari plant shaping. Apply this data sorting. Resulting data analysis doesn't seem to be helpful. Okay. Again, let's try the qualitative. Another prompt appears requesting interprets extracted data. Yeah. Try again. Dank. Terminate. Okay, hell with it. We're hitting it. I don't know what it wants. Just go. We don't wait for nothing. It's a classic example of my lack of patience. It's like, you know what? Let's just smash. Okay. This forge burns brightly with an arcane fire ready for blah blah blah. Okay. Molten scrap, data crystal, watch core, and oxygen spore sample are consumed by the flame. Something begins to coalesce in the forge.
Where's she going?
She took whatever forge came out of the storage thing. Now we finished it.
I forgot about this.
I remember that there was a puzzle to each one, and there was a solution that was like the perfect. And if you got them all right, you got like an achievement and a pat on the back. But yeah, I'm not feeling particularly patient today. So okay, she's busy adjusting her formula. Oh, result.
What if it knows what we're about to do? And what exactly are
Okay. What did that thing say? I didn't even see it. All right, administer the final injection. Here we go. Liver. It's going in.
Gotta get out. All bets are off. One portal coming right up.
Okay, just gonna portal us out. This guy, the Knight of Rot, he sucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not have time to get off of the AOE. Where was he hiding all this time? He's more stealthy than a Quincy invasion. Okay, I feel like I suck right now. Okay. There's an achievement for beating him, but you don't have to. And I'm going to say that with our lack of runes and sigils, we might not want to. I won't. Wow, that sounds like a challenge. Damn. Oh, he just like smashed me right in the face with his sword. It hurts. I'm about to die. Oh wow, my wife is healing me. Real tears. y'all.
Sorry,
Real tears. Oh,
had to run away.
alright, I'm just gonna. There we go. Kill what killed me and come back. I can't summon my little pet that heals me. I'm gonna die again.
Wow.
There we go. Now I got.
In our night.
And he killed me. God. Is there anybody else I can target that would I can kill and raise myself? Nope. I'm dead. I am
Oh, shit.
Dead.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, no.
You know what though? Do I not have any? Oh damn, they're not in my inventory. Or I don't even know if I have any in my thing because it's my free account, so I don't even know if I have any of the revive orbs. I'm dead. That's what I mean by total dead. I don't know why I got in the habit of saying dead, but that's that's what I say. And there's this toxic spider that if I could get to him, I could have rezzed myself because he's almost dead. Oh wait, their Casimir's portal's already there. We didn't have to do.
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
didn't see it had already formed. I was just looking around for a second. Where the hell's Casimir? She left us here to die. You rotten bitch. Why?
It did not help with the killing.
And I was saying that we don't have to stay, but I didn't even see her go.
Yeah. Should we just go?
You could probably go through, but I'm stuck here, so I don't know. I don't know what that'll do since we're in the same party. If it'll end or what.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
I can't portal anywhere. There's nowhere for me to go. Look at you trying to save me. My Shiro.
I can
Marry
click,
well.
I can click on the
It's a lesson
portal.
for everyone. Marry well. Who else would res you when you're dead? Some rando friend? No. I only hope you're there to res me in real life. Wouldn't it be cool if that was a thing? You just, I mean, think about this game. You walk up along, like, especially, I was just in
We have the option to
I was just in Iron March,
resurrect.
in Iron Marches yesterday, and there's like this heart that's got all these dead guys by these mortars and crap. And I was walking up to it, and I'm like, you know, if this were real life, this would be amazing, wouldn't it? You just walk up to this line of dead soldiers, and you just raise each of them from the dead, and they're okay again. And then fire demons come down and kill them again. But still, it's like that would be awesome. Of course, we'd quickly run out of food, and everybody would be starving to death and eating each other. But you know, priorities. Are you gonna solo this in front of me? Is that what you're gonna do? You are so amazing.
I don't know how to get away. I can click on the portal.
You can't click on it?
No. I think because it's your story.
Should I just leave? Should I just quit somehow?
If you leave, I guess
we have to redo this part.
I guess so. I don't know.
It's gonna suck if we do. Talk about taking forever. This is what takes forever. Because he's just gonna keep spawning his buddies and keep chasing you down.
I know. That's why I'm focusing on him.
This is gonna take forever. You got him down to halfway.
Yeah, I know.
But I wasn't much help when I was available. But you seriously can't click on the portal at all?
Nope, nothing.
Dang.
Nothing, see.
Should I leave?
No. Or you can try.
But do you want me to? No.
And see how it is.
I hate that because this is, you know, you're putting up a valiant effort. I'm you know, you're amazing.
There's no portal, nothing.
Beads. No, there's no portal. I mean, I can't get to the portal because I'm dead. But there's no. Oh, I know what you mean. Waypoint. No, there's no waypoint. I have to log out of this character and log back in if I'm gonna get out. So it's gonna we'll be here another 20 minutes. All right, so character select.
Should I just die?
No, I'm just gonna character select and see what happens, and then I'll go back in.
And I will be returned to the Keswick seal. It says here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my bad. And there I am dead.
Yeah.
Somebody will raise me.
Run around next time.
Well, it's not for lack of trying. I mean, look at my crappy stats here. Well, so this is all reduced for Keswick Seals, but it's in red. So.
Yep, it says return to the tower core, so we have to redo all that.
Yeah. Damn. All right. This happens. Remember when we did the Dungeon of Ara? That was a nightmare. So. Okay, she's gonna do all that again. Let me go ahead and spawn my minions while I'm at it. This was the quicker option. She's missing a key. We've heard all that.
I even have. See, I don't have runes.
Yeah, I don't have them either.
You're the necro here. You should be the one who's tougher than me.
I have in here. I have 2,033 power. And yeah. I do have I have crappy runes though. I mean, look, Sigil of Luck. Okay, woohoo. Sigil of the
Look
Mad
at
Scientist.
mine,
That's
that
okay.
thing.
Sigil of Mad Scientist. These two don't work together, but I haven't got a replacement. So, and then I have no runes at all. So I do have sigils. Okay, I was incorrect. I do have sigils, but I don't even have accessories because we can't get them.
I did. I bought mine.
You bought some? Well, you know what? I could do that too. I didn't even think of it, but yeah. And I got a rare amulet. Woohoo! Rare. That's quality terms for shit. Okay, that's.
And if you get a exotic back piece from the New Year's event, then yeah.
I didn't get an exotic back piece from the New Year event.
I got one.
Okay. Well, good for you. Wow. Just flex on me with your wonderfulness.
But I haven't
What's
equipped.
the next festival achievement?
I equip it on here yet.
What's the next festival anyway? Is it Super Adventure crap?
No, I think it's the.
I think it is Super Adventure. which means
It's not the Hellbrack yet.
No, that one's later. The next one will be Super Adventure Box.
Yeah.
He's pretty. Who's pretty?
Excuse me.
Okay. Put toxin on tape. Okay, here we go. He's pretty. So pretty.
Maybe that nightmare boss there.
Alright. Okay. And where did we start talking that we got? Where did we start getting results?
I think it's the storage tank because it's
Yeah, yeah, that's
Sparkly.
right. We did the interacted with the storage tank, and then everything was able to be played. Okay.
Oh, I think you started with the Asuran one. I can't click on it.
Oh, this over here.
No, the Asuran recorder here.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I've done that. Mhm. Yeah, this the special phrases. We learned all those. Scribbled diagram.
And Quest Terminal.
There's a
Oh, okay, that
what happened?
it activated.
It did. Okay, cool. All right, let's start. Let's start with these mofos. Let's try. This box is an override to the forces of overload. Set controls to shut down power and control to enter the standby mode. Okay, examine the controls shutting down the power. There are 3 panels for sliders, each marked with 3 symbols. The first panel has symbols that look like the sun, flames, and steam. Set the slider to the sun. Set the slider to the flame. Set the slider to the steam. Okay, this is Molten Alliance, right? So that's Dredge and Flame Legion. So, so I guess, yeah, Sun. We'll set it to the Sun. That's the one that's not them. There are 3 panels of sliders, each marked with 3 okay, set the Icicle, Snowflake, and Water. I have no clue. Yes? Alright. There are 3 panels, sliders, each marked with symbols. The last panel, 3 symbols etched with gold, silver, and iron. Gold, silver, iron. Silver. Alright. With the 3 sliders set, all the remains. Okay, throw the switch. Nothing happens. Try again. Okay. Push the button to enter the standby mode. Oh, no, wait. Alright, examine. Maybe we're supposed to do, let's see, steam. Water, iron, throw the switch. Let's force an overload. I don't want to do that. I guess I can look up the right answer. I have no shroud, so I'm gonna have to just. Okay. That's dealt with. Toxic spore thing. Okay. Oh, examine the pod closely. Touch the casing. Pod casing is cool to touch, and it seems to react slightly. Okay. Sturdy stick. I can pick up a sturdy stick. What can I do with a sturdy stick? Examine the pod closely. Touch the casing. Nothing new. Okay. What about dry roots? Okay, now I have a sturdy stick and dry roots. Examine. Touch. There's nothing else to do but to just try and smash the pot open. If I had had the option, I would not have played a rev. I would have played what do you call it? A revenant. I'm not a reaper. Or, what am I thinking? Not a necro, but I would have played a revenant. That's what I meant to say. But obviously that option doesn't happen because that class doesn't come out until Heart of Thorns expansion. All right. Swatch Knight stares ahead. Password blah blah blah. Okay. Leave. What? We have to look at the phrases. 9. First phrase. Third phrase. Okay. Nobody breaks my toys but me. Hello, can you hear me? Do you understand? No. These watch nights you're so proud of mine. Okay, I tried that. Nothing wrong with you. I can't fix forever. Does that mean it's gonna blow up? Yeah. Okay. The hell? Was that the right answer or the wrong answer? Wow, laughing at me. All right. Forge burns brightly. Blah blah blah. No, not. All right. Yeah, can't do anything. That's the last thing. Okay. Surin. Data. Qualitative. What was it? Submitted data. Try to get interpret data. Quantitative. Effectiveness. Apply this.
Now that's what I call a perception.
Hey, I got it. All right, cool. Yeah, fight that one. All right. This forge burns bright. Let's see it. Place the items in the forge. Molten scrap, data crystal.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. And she's running off with it. She could not wait. She's impatient.
Could have killed the boss now already.
Yeah, well, yeah, by now maybe, but wow. Would have been a boring stream though, wouldn't it? I mean, just sit and watch you kill it.
Yeah. But we can continue.
All right. Come on, Marjorie. How long does it take? She moves her hands a little bit. Let me fiddle with it. You know.
Rather now, if you have food, eat it.
Food? I don't have much. I have a vitality thing.
I just use that.
200 power, 30 seconds on kill.
Yeah, use that.
Concentration.
I don't have food here also. Just the one with toughness and healing power, and I'm not healer.
There we go. Let's just keep an eye out for the portal so we can just leave when it's time.
Gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out. Gotta get out.
All bets are off. One portal. Hurry up.
Okay.
Look out! Toxic alliance.
Yeah. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Like 3 of them, 4 of them, right underneath me, right? Like no time at all. I'm staying over near Cass because damn, that was like 3 AOE's without any warning, right on top of each other.
There is warning.
There was not warning, not sufficient. It was like
If you
it
see
was,
those,
yeah, I saw it and then it exploded. There was no. We'll watch the film later. There was no warning. Oh crap!
you're
crap,
standing
crap,
on them
crap,
again. There, see,
Yeah,
there's the
yeah.
warning.
Damn it! I dodged from one into the third. Marjorie's healing me this time. Last time she was dead ass, wouldn't do nothing. Well, she was already gone, I guess.
There, the portal.
All right, we're going. There we go. All right. God. Done. Okay, now we get a cutscene of the tower falling. There's poison going into the core. Oh yeah. Poisoned.
There, see, look at that.
Break it apart, baby. All the way down. Why is the music so low?
It's been like this at the start.
There's an unfortunate.
The audio for this video is like, for this cutscene is low.
Yeah, I don't know. They gotta
And
fix
some
that.
cutscenes don't have music. So
Really?
Yeah, like earlier, like Scarlett just talking,
Well,
no
yeah,
background music.
yeah. It's very muted. It seems like it would be. This would be where you want to pump the volume up and show just how epic it is. And there it goes. It's gone. Goodbye. All right. Epic destruction. Nightmare completed. Blood in the water because I killed 10 crate.
Oh yeah, that's my route.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to congratulate you on solving the counselor's murder.
My, aren't you a big boy?
Biggest in my homestead, actually.
Oh, wow.
I'm Brian. Pleased to meet you.
Well, Brad, I don't currently have any mountain-sized acquaintances. The pleasure's all mine.
Oh, wow.
Call me Marge. I'm Happier, Marjorie's assistant. Are you the ones who went after Scarlet?
Yeah, I'm Brian. That's Rocks.
Hello. I bet you two turn heads when you break through a crack. Well, then I'm doubly glad to meet you.
All right. Awaken an allied complete. Okay. All right. View in journal. There we go.
Mm.
We'll get ready for
Ooh,
that in just
20
a second.
slots bag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But we they only give us with these free accounts. They only give us 3 slots.
Yeah.
So this is like I can put that on my other character that I made, but that's it. And actually, I think that one's full of bags now too, from all the bags they've given me. Okay, let's talk to people. Let's talk to Rocks first.
Alright.
She almost did it this time. The toxic spores are still spreading. Looks like new ones are growing from root runners. This may not be over yet. You ready to do something about it? Ready when you are. We'd follow you into battle, you know. So let's figure out how to do this and get it done. Like Bram says, we need a plan. What do you know about Scarlet? She's an engineer, good with iron and gears, and she's no slouch with magic either. That's a dangerous combination. I see. Okay, let's go talk to Bram.
Welcome.
How about that Scarlet, huh? I'd love to get my hands around her neck. I'm sick of running after her like a puppy after a squirrel. We need a plan. You're right, we need to get the upper hand. To track your prey, you need to first understand how it thinks. We need to learn more about her. What do you know about Scarlet? I know she's real smart. She studied with plenty of powerful magic users of all types. But also, I know she's real crazy. I heard a rumor she killed her last mentor. I see. True. Whoops. No, not you again. Casimir. I'm pleased with the tower. I'm pleased that the tower didn't get you. You know what? You should come celebrate Winter's Day with us in Divinity's Reach. We'll be here for a while, but I could let you know when we return. How do you celebrate? We don't do anything fancy. We just relax at the Dead End Bar. Good food, good drinks, and good company. You can't beat it, and you're more than welcome to join us. I'd like to talk with you and Marjorie about Scarlet. Good idea. We need to pool our resources. I heard Scarlet has delusions of grandeur. She thinks she understands the way the world works, the way magic works. No one can know that, can they? She's evil. I hope it's not true. All right, let's go to Marjorie.
You're my lucky charm.
I'm her lucky charm.
Wow.
Hello again. I hope you're celebrating. The wrecking of her tower has got to stick in Scarlet's craw. So, what do you think Scarlet was up to? Your guess is as good as mine. She nearly poisoned all Tyria with this plan. I'm betting she was after the toxin it created. Is that what you think too? Yes, she never does anything without reason, or no, I think she was just messing around with no, she just. So it seems the lady obviously has a plan. We're gonna have to stop her, you know, whatever the cost. I agree. All right, that's that.
Have to stop her.
We have to stop her. Oh my God, she has to be stopped. Oh man. God, whoa, this person. Sapphire Night Mist. Nice. Okay, let's go to this hero panel. Wrong. That's where this is where we need to go. Continue the story. Read the letter. Scarlet cited. Commander, there's a rapidly developing situation in Lornar's Pass. Apparently, Scarlet Briar is deploying a massive construct based on the Watch Knights at some kind of sadistic field test. The Priory is calling for immediate support, and a number of adventurers are already in the area battling Scarlet's armies. Mysterious probes have also started appearing all over the region. We could use your help, but after reading the reports from Keswick's Hills, I have to think this is the tip of a darker scheme. Stay on your toes, friend. Logan. Okay. I could have done that in Logan's voice. Oh well. Missed opportunity. Okay, so now we've got to go to where's the there it is. Yep. Oh boy. I'd kind of forgotten about this, but here we go.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do it. I forgot about this step. Okay.
Oh, it put me here. Oh, it's the right way.
Spawning all my craps. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to respawn it again, aren't I? Because soon it's gonna put me in an instance. Oh well. Oh no, destroyers are attacking Pinion Pass. Just like the town crier. Are we in Pinion Pass now? No, we're in the Winter Thaw snowfield.
Like in the V
Oh,
Rising.
turn north.
V Rising, there's a crier. Vampire.
Oh, there's a new update on V Rising. It's the free expansion is coming out not too long from now.
Vampires.
And it's gonna have like you can now build your castles with multiple floors and a bunch of other new stuff. But you know, and there's a reworking of where you can put your castles and a bunch of other stuff too. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. But I mean, most of it's good. But I think they're going to limit where you can place your castles now instead of just pushing them where you want them. All right, the Twisted Marionette. I should have made the banner part of that. All right, Bran. You were asked to come too, Commander? I don't like rumors of Scarlet not so close to home. Heard something about a weapons test, but I don't know how accurate that is. Nut has the city on guard. Thank you for the warning. Casimir?
Hello.
Commander, it's good to see you. Priory has everyone on edge. They summoned for backup as soon as Scarlet was sighted in the area. You don't know what she's up to, but they don't know what she's up to, but she's moving something big. Thanks for the warning. Marjorie?
You're my lucky charm.
I'm her lucky charm. Scarlet's got strange tech all over the place. We don't know what she's up to, but the Priory warned Cass that whatever it is, it's big, and we need to be ready to stop it. Brace yourself for a fight. Thanks for the warning. All right, and Rox.
Good to see you.
It's a relief to see you, Commander. Casimir and Marjorie said something about a weapons test. I also heard the word big, which doesn't sound great. I'd ask either of them if you want more intel. Thanks for the warning. Didn't you just see me talk to them, Rox? Come on now, pay attention. I need you to keep up. Timing. This is definitely Scarlet's work. I'd lay my reputation on it. Oh, we are close. She can't be far away. Do you think we'll get to see her? Maybe meet her? I'd like that, wouldn't you? What do you think I would for different reasons, so what are you doing out here? Same as you, I imagine, looking for Scarlet. She's amazing. I've seen some of her machination. God damn, I've seen some of her magical creations, the way she overcomes joint functions and the ingenious what? You know she's a terrorist, right? I never said she was a good person, but that doesn't make her any less of an engineer. I could learn so much from her. Hey, do you think they'd let her teach me from jail? Is that ethical? What do you think she's up to? She's testing her aether cannon, obviously. She summoned her peripheral units to come sacrifice their energy cells to her weapon. If she managed to get it powered up, it'll most likely kill us all. What do you think she's calling the additional troops? Why do you think she's calling in the additional troops? To defend those energy fields until her watchword minions can reach them and power up her weapon, of course. She's a genius, an absolute genius. I see, but you should get out of here before it shows up. Okay. Here we go.
The marionette.
An energy field calibrated to teleport living matter. It's safe. Really?
Through that energy field. Forward, double time.
Scarlet.
You don't have much dignity, do you? It's okay. Your humiliation will end.
Okay. Are we gonna be put on the same platform? Yeah. Okay.
With
Sense
Timey.
the scale here. There's the ship above. Break the marionette's chains. Okay. Break that bar. Take him down. Ow! Stepped on us. Okay, now we break the middle. Okay. Cheer on our friends. Casimir and Marjorie are done with theirs. Bram rocks. And we're here with Timey. Kabam! Alright.
Well,
It's invulnerable.
I forgot how to do this one. Shit.
Me too.
Oh, I think bring it to one of its puddles, I think. Yeah. So that it will become vulnerable.
So it's pushed into its own puddles.
Bring it to its own puddles, yeah.
Alright, I don't have a great sword on like a Reaper, so I can't play
There.
sword. Okay. Okay.
Ah, again.
Ah!
There.
What would I do without you? You figured this crap out so quickly. Alright, middle. Okay. Everybody finished. Bram's still fighting his. He's the only one left. No,
Casimir also.
Casimir's still got one.
We can't hit it.
When we cheer, we give him a little boost. Okay.
Achieve the life for you left. Keep our enemy off kilter.
Alright.
That's really good, by the way. The-
Timey's just standing in the middle. Is Timey
The
actually
marionette.
doing anything?
Nope.
What the hell? Why is she there? We're a little closer to the top now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
More bosses.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of these. Damn. I thought I was out of it. I thought I'd moved far enough away. Damn. COVID remnant there. Still got my cough a little bit. Every now and again. Okay. Let's cheer on our
Oh
buddies.
no, they haven't killed theirs yet.
No, they haven't killed theirs yet. We're ahead of the game. And we've got one guy just sitting here in the middle, doing nothing. Can we talk to her?
Tiny,
Engage
help us.
combat mode. We can't let any Scarlet minions pass. Well, you're not doing anything. Your combat mode stinks. Okay, there she's. All right, there she's doing something now. Maybe we just had to talk to her. Oh God. I should have. Oh, I know what I should have done there. Damn it. I should have just jumped at the last second. Because as long as you're dodge rolling, you're still avoiding. There we go.
Help me and own.
Cheer him up. Okay. Fox is still fighting one.
I can cheer them. You only have that icon.
You can't?
No,
Oh, that
nothing.
sucks. I'm sorry. Whoa!
That takes more energy.
I like how even when she loses, she has something smart to say. Oh, I think I remember this one. I think it sucks. No, no, this is not the one. There's one that really sucks, where it's like a bunch of them. There's too many to spawn.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah. Ah, I didn't have enough juice to.
Armored up.
Or is this the last one? I think this is the last one.
Yeah, maybe this is where this is starting to look annoying with all these little ones. Okay. We're doing all right. We're up high now. And there it goes.
You never fail to surprise me.
I think Scarlet is just testing
Oh yeah, she's just testing that.
everything.
She just wants to play with us. That's why she's actually. This is probably going on while she's building up her her other stuff is being is in the fire, not really ready.
Yeah, and the dumb and our dumb heroes are
Yes.
are still so dumb.
Yeah.
I think Scarlet doesn't care whether she wins or loses against us.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't fight like she wants to win. She sacrifices her weapons to take some of us out. It's like she's culling the herd.
Indeed, Rox has the measure of it.
Yeah, Tyrion's defenders.
What do you think about those devices she's left around?
We don't know that Scarlet dropped those off, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Who else?
Exactly.
Waiting for one of them to explode. Or stop toxins like the Tower of Nightmares.
You can stop worrying. They're not offensive. They're pros. He's looking for something.
Or open up and spew dredge into the surrounding area?
Whatever they are, I'm convinced they're dangerous.
Nobody ever listens to me.
No, they don't. And she's right.
I told you our heroes are dumb.
Yeah, if they listen to Timey, they're right there. They're fun.
I'm so tired. My pillow's already snoring. Mine too.
As soon as we're done here, Bram and I are heading back to Lion's Arch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Meet you there. Jasmine, you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay. It's retreated. Don't hold your breath, though. My guess is it'll be back eventually.
Shut up.
You're a super genius.
What are you doing? You
I'm not supposed to talk to nosy strangers.
Where are your
Good look at it.
You're obviously a long way from home. You come with me.
By whose authority are you?
By the authority vested in me by Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach. Now come with me.
I'm not going with you until I know where you're taking me.
To Lion's Arch, then to rather soon. We've got no business out here on the mountain. Yes. Now come on.
That human is taking us home.
Achieving.
The life for me. They just faded into the ether. Everybody else faded away too. They're all gone off their own ways. You can talk to each of them, but they don't say much of anything important. I've done it on the main account. All right, let's go.
Hi, instance owner.
Yep, the instance owner left. Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing something. Okay. I've got a letter. I've got a letter. Stuart Gix. Congratulations and an opportunity. Excuse me. Priory scholars have informed me of your triumph over the marionette that appeared near our monastery. The Derman Priory owes you a debt once again, Commander. Without your help, Scarlet Briar's monstrosity seemed impossible to confront. Now it is beaten and badly so. Should it return, we have the means and knowledge to put a permanent end to it. More importantly, we have pieced together data recovered from Scarlet's mechanical minions and made a remarkable discovery: the location of a concealed lair hidden in the caves underneath the priory itself. A priory dangerous artifacts investigation and containment team is being assembled as you read this, but in light of your own contributions, I have attached coordinates to the lair entrance, should you wish to make your own survey of the premises. Stuart Gix. Thank you, Stuart. Well appreciated. Okay. We are out, and the next bubble is going to be a Pia. Let's go. You're going way too far. It's still in Lorna. There you go. Alright, and we got to go under. Yep. There. It's telling us where to go. Follow the yellow green. No, follow the green yellow. Damn it. I'm trying to make
The yellow brick road.
I'm trying to make a version of the yellow brick road into the green thing, but there's the word yellow is so intrinsic to my brain to saying that. I can't get over it.
Wait, it's over here. Ah. Are you down there already?
Yeah, I'm coming down. I'm going down when you're not around.
Your minions are attacking.
Are they really? No, they can't.
Yeah, they are there.
My minions can't attack you.
No, they're attacking the bats.
Oh, okay. I thought you said they were attacking you.
Wait, is it over there? It's not here, right?
I know where I'm going. Wow, don't trust me and also have no sense of direction of your own. Wow, two strikes right now. But you did keep us alive in the previous things, so it's all forgiven. That's how I roll. I'm a kind soul. So magnanimous. I feel like Fred in that Vilma show, like, excuse me, please be silent while a feminist is talking. That's messed up. I don't know why people hate that show. I think it's funny. I think people
they're triggered.
They have too many sticks up their behind. People are always looking for, is it woke? Is it not woke? Is it anti-woke? Is it woke? No, just sit there and enjoy it. They don't laugh. They don't pick on South Park or Family Guy or anything else that has the same kind of humor. But now something new comes out, they got to smash.
I think
it.
South Park is more asshole-y than.
Yes, South Park is far worse, and you don't see people like crying about that. So, anyway, the door mechanic. By the way, they have a new episode I haven't watched yet.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to watch it until everybody made us think about it. But then,
Yeah, I know.
But now that I've seen it, it's actually kind of funny. All right. Maybe I'm just not easily offended.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue your story connecting the pieces?
Yes.
If anything, I think it takes a pot shot at everybody.
Yep.
And
Is there? Oh yeah, I think there's a. Yeah, there's a.
What?
secret here. Some note
An
achievement.
odd-looking Asura portrait, several knives plunged into it. The bottom appears to have the subject named engraved, Professor Ahmad. She seems to not have been a fan of his. Okay, where's the second? Well, they go in order, right? First one here, okay. I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard. Close the journal. Okay, second journal. Every night the same terrors. It never changes. The mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. Close the journal.
Yeah, it's over here.
What do you identify?
A note here. Yep. Investigate with study lore.
Notes on the marionette. My marionette isn't she just delightful? The way she dances through the air, crushing my enemies beneath her toe. The most beautiful of my creations, I think. Elegant but brutal in function. I will be sending her to the front line, not only to serve as a distraction while I plant my probes near the city, but as something of a test run. I'm pretty sure battles against foot soldiers will hardly put up a fight, but it would be good to gather data on how much of a beating she can take before needing a substantial repairs. After all, there are bigger battles to come. I should be reading all these notes with that voice. Okay. Here's third over here. By the way, Predator collection I did earlier. That little piece right there. If you touch that when you're doing the Predator collection, you get it. It's part of your collection. This seems to be a miniature prototype of the probes scattered across the countryside. This one is off, but the others are much larger and have an unsettling red glow. Leave it alone. Okay. What we got? On that. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness. But no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me. Close the journal. Okay, that was number 3. Fourth fragment. Fourth fragment over here. All right. I'm trying not to sleep. Too scared to even close my eyes. So scared. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me. Close the journal. Okay. Fifth journal. Tonight I saw it. I stared into the abyss and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Go on. Control of my world, of myself, is slipping through my hands, and yet I'm no longer scared. Read on. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. Close the book. Okay. One of the antitoxin injectors from the Tower of Nightmare. Scarlet must have stolen or recovered it in the chaos of the tower's destruction. She must have taken an interest in how this stuff killed the tower.
Some of her words have a capital D.
Oh, that I know what that is. Actually, there's a whole bunch of capitals and they spell something. There's an empty jar on the shelf. Upon touching it, there is an unmistakable feeling of loss. And if we look up at the ceiling, we see a red drawing of what looks like a monster. I wonder what that could be. All right. And finally, over here, the chat.
Dragon.
Yep. Console. Enter the access code. Okay, we know what the access code is. It's the letters from the things. O, M,
D.
A, D, D. Oh man, the guy she's got.
What is this?
It's bad news, is what it is.
Ley lines.
Yep. She's searching. Okay, console. With the display activated, the console appears to have a few records available to read. Access text record Oman. Day 1. Excuse me. Day 1. New experiment, new journal. Sierra is ready, excited even. My previous attempts to have all ended in failure, but Sierra, if anyone can pierce the veil, it's her. I've made her aware of the possible risks, just like the others, but she's still keen to go through with it. I'm torn. Sierra is the most brilliant student I've had the pleasure to mentor. Her propensity for learning is beyond anything I've seen in the Sylvari, but this breakthrough could change everything about how we view the very magical fabric of Tyria. Day 2. Sierra is in isolation unit. Her vitals are stable and there's minimal movement, already a vast improvement over previous volunteers, but I'm still anxious. If I keep squeezing my left ear, it'll bruise for certain. Is that wrong? Should I cut my losses now while she's still whole? Day 3. Vitals are still stable. She's been writhing for a few hours now, shifting from screams to laughter from moment to moment. Every genius has their doubts, moments where they question the worth of their pursuits and their methods. Those who say otherwise are either unhinged or terrible liars. This isn't like Vorp's work. I don't kidnap my subjects and torture them. Am I too attached? Too close to this? Maybe. Would Sierra be furious with me if I brought her out too early? Alchemy, I need sleep. Day 4. Vitals are erratic at times, but nothing I can correct. My left ear is bruised. I've slept all of 3 hours. The subject, Kiara, has exhibited bouts of thrashing and mounting emotional instability. There are moments when she'll speak or shout in response to something. None of the previous participants made it this far. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I know it. All right. Second, for you, victory speech. Normally, I'd wing this sort of thing over a hollow broadcast, but the occasion merits some special attention and a proper editor. It's been a moment since I've written anything other than research notes. I'm no savior, no hero in gleaming armor with glorious purpose, though I thought, in light of my success/triumph, I should take a moment to thank all of the friends and mentors who helped me make this victory possible. My dear pale mother, it's only natural that you'd protect your children from the darker truths of this world, but a born truth seeker, I was glad/eager to lift this privilege burden/weight from you. To Jenna, who should have listened, I hope your tea biscuits taste of divinity's reaches tears, and that your garden smell of your dead. Omad, sweet, insignificant, ignorant Omad, I hope you feel this. I hope it hurts just a little. All right. To my alliances, you were all so brave and compliant. And finally, my Trin, if you haven't fallen to the pack commander, I assume you'll be listening to when I give this speech, perhaps nearby, under the weight of my boot. Wouldn't that be something? You and your friends have meddled with my plans at every turn. I'm almost flattered. In a way, I've always wanted a proper rival. Come find me at the grand finale. I've got some toys. They'll finally help you and your friends kick that nasty breathing habit once and for all. Thank you. Good night and good luck. All right. And there's a third one. No, there's leave. Okay. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Did we get everything? All righty. Drag it on the ceiling. Okay. Let's go. Please really do read those messages for you. Hey, I like reading them. We can just waypoint wherever the next thing is. And welcome, Raiden. I appreciate you being here. Okay, where's the next green? Lion's Arch. All right, so this is the closest waypoint. Boop. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be the long bit by the beach. That was a lot of reading. Okay. Yeah, we head this way. No mounts. 3 accounts, no mounts. The if you missed the previous chapters, they give you a free mount at like level 10 or 20, I think it is, but then it only lasts for 10 hours. So as soon as you played over 10 hours beyond that, you're back to walking everywhere. Because screw us. Here we go.
Oh, where is that?
There's a waypoint over here. I just don't have it.
Oh, I have it.
Wow. Just flex on me.
I'll start it.
You're going to start it?
No.
Insist the game. I missed the game. Oh. Alright, okay, here we go.
We have a mail.
We do have a minute. Let's read that first. Okay. Marjorie Delacroix Investigations regrouping. Mr. Stantor, we beat Scarlet's marionette by the skin of our teeth, mind you. We're going to regroup in Lion's Arch. Let's meet there. Oh, see, I'm already there. I'm ahead of the game.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong instance.
You're in the wrong instance? Oh no. Join me. Okay. You here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Enter. Enter. Enter! Oh, we're right next to Scarlet Ella McKay. Hi. The German Priory is warming.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Okay. Hi, the German Priory is warning and informing people about the Silvari outlaw Scarlet Briar. Would you like to learn more about her and her story? Let's see if she says anything different. The biggest news is that we've identified the location of one of Scarlet's labs, and would you believe it's been right under yeah, we saw that. Okay, you're joking. No, it's right. We just did that. Our finest scholars have approved the following information, though it always yeah, okay, go on. She traveled mentor to mentor, soaking up what knowledge she could, each an admirable pursuit. I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, she went astray when she lost her moral compass. Go on. Well, she was tortured. Let's put it that way. She dabbled in knowledge that would have damaged the minds of even the most stalwart researchers. Combining magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world. What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. Thus, she murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. First, she explored the Alliance Flame Legion in the Dredge. Go on. This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry they did never have developed on their own. They combined flame magic and the earth's elemental skills to the Dredge. Wow, they just rehash this over and over for you. Drive home that point. It's sledgehammer writing. Doom, 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 doom. It's like that episode of Doctor Who, Orphan 55, where they just tell you the plot over and over and over again. Like, damn it, we get it by now. You're trying to make a metaphor for global warming. We get it. Okay. Scarlet is preparing a well-balanced army. Elementalists must surely have noticed her use of the elements. Go on. Next, she's enticed airships pirates to join with Inquest. The pirates have been working for airship design, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added to the mix. There we go. We suspect that she has also fascinated with Asuran portal magitech, and she succeeded in taking it to the whole new level. She used it to assault the Queen's Jubilee. She's the Queen's watchwork sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them to her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the knowledge of others, then twists it. Go on. Her latest victory was convincing the Crate to work with the Nightmare Courtiers. We have confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over the heads of them to do so. Water. Go on. This resulted was so basically going through the elements. The result was a plant so toxic that it all but destroyed beautiful Keswick hills, and now she has the toxin from it. We're going to guess how she will. We're trying to guess how she will use that toxin, but little to go on. Do we know what her motives are? She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict our next move. I hesitate to mention the theories because I do not know which is the truth. Go on. Some believe it is a lark. A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still others believe she has a magical desire to rule the world. I honestly don't know, but I have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there. There's dark cloud hanging over us all. I will be too. Okay. Now let's move on to the actual people that matter.
Where's my Jaquaddle?
Back around bunking, sir. I'll get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Jaquaddle?
As reported, sir. I sent
Go
you a
Rocks.
message requesting an audience.
Been busy, but I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Silvari. You know anything
I
about
like the way they acted that.
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down permanently, whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
Wow.
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
He has a voice like volcanic fury, with smooth R&B like thrown in. All right, Brock. You see that metal human with the enormous, yeah, dangerous. So what are we going to do about Scarlet? We're going to find her.
Listen, you won't believe what Ridlock just said. If I kill Scarlet,
I was there.
He's talking to Bram.
Oh, I didn't see. Bram's standing on top of me.
I mean, got me. We got
Aw.
a team of our own. We're all here with you.
It's time to ship Bram and Rocks.
It's a charge.
Yeah.
Char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said.
Thing.
It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
You'll still see me after I get in. You will. Sometimes.
Dun, dun, dun.
We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
All right. Oh, what's she gonna say? You fought Chiquala by yourself? Oh, Cinders, no. There was a small army there. I just nabbed a piece of its tail. Others hacked it into the rest. Got it. Okay. You see that metal cube? Yeah. Okay. So why is Bram mad at you? He doesn't understand why I want to join the Stone Warband. He sees it as a betrayal. He doesn't get what an honor it is. You know? I see. Okay, what else you got to say? We're going to find her. Sounds good to me. How? First, we have to learn everything we can about her. I know she appeared with an Iron Legion blacksmith named Sagai. She was ancient at the time, though, and no one has seen her for some time. My guess is she went out of her on her final patrol. Final patrol. It's when an aging and badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why is Bram mad at you? Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Frank.
There you are.
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Child?
You, Mrs.
Not you.
I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh.
It's okay. I'm frightened, Sarah. The kid's in no danger. Are you her guardian?
Me? Wolf's teeth? No. Never seen her before in my life.
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. No business on the battlefield.
Logan is so duped.
I swear I've never seen her before in my life.
I mean, seriously, he has to.
Where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Rada soon.
What?
Where do you live? Maybe we can go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. I'm myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
Okay. Let's follow Bram. I'm still stirred up by that fight. You? Yeah, I could go again. See? That's why you and me are friends. We're the ones should be doing something about Scarlet. What's the plan? For now, we gather information. Makes sense. If we could figure out where she's going to strike next, we could get ahead of her. She's been one step ahead of us all along. Are you mad at Rocks? No, maybe. She wants to go off and be in the Stone Warband, but if she does, we'll never see her again. I just don't get it. It's her decision to make. Why does she want to be with a tribune who has no time for her and a bunch of old crusty soldiers who don't want to know her? No idea. What's the other thing? What if I said it's a Char thing? That's what she said, but it's a Char thing to leave your friend. But is it a Char thing to leave your friends to be with people you don't know? I don't think so. So he's pissed off no matter what. So what's going on with you and your little friend? My little. The Asuran Ragamuffin? I've never seen her before. She must have heard Rock say my name. She tricked that Seraph into thinking I was her guardian. You're not? No! I've never seen her before. She's not my. Aw, crud. Not you too. Alright. I'll make sure she gets home safe, but just this once. You're a good friend. She's not my friend.
Marjorie, a word, please.
Okay, right back.
Is Lady Kineswood okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Playtime Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norm was taken.
He is. He doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet?
And I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's
That's why.
Theory. You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I need to ask you something. You would know anyone who goes by initial E.
Just E.
E? No, why?
Just eliminating possibilities. How's the queen?
No. The shining blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
At least she's safe. Let's talk to Marjorie. Hello, cutie. What's the plan? She didn't call me her lucky charm. Okay, now we find a way to corner Scarlet. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Then we learn everything we can. All right. I'll put out feelers with what friends I have left at the ministry and around Divinity's Reach. Maybe someone knows something. Let's see. All right. Timey. Hi. Are you a friend of Bram's? I am. Or rather, I will be soon. Where are you from? I'm from Rapsum. It's a city in the southwest of Metrical Province. All the Asura live there. You do realize I'm Asura, right? Of course. Phew. I thought maybe you were one of those slow char. The smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't have blamed you. Hey, what's your name? Mr. Stantor. Zap. Nice name. I'm Timey. Did I hear right? You're curious about Scarlet? Most definitely. She's sparky. I drool when I find out everything she could teach me. Have you seen her mecha magical creations? Alchemagical bonanza? No, that's more of an exclamation. Sorry. Alchemagical bonanza. She'd kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'd recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'd learn more than her, and I'd surpass her. She'd die sad, and she'd die old and sad, but that'd be amazing. Just be careful. I love her so much sometimes.
What's wrong? You're unusually quiet today.
It's my father's birthday. He'd have been 45 today.
Do you want to talk about it?
I just miss him. He didn't deserve to die like that. Like a rat in a cage.
Why was he in
In spite of
jail?
his rage,
He was
he's
in
still
very
just a rat in a
prison.
cage.
It's not what you think. He was a good father.
How did he get into debt?
My brother Kyle liked to gamble. He lost a lot.
We've never met her brother.
My father loved
Nope.
him and used family money to bail him out. They were
Coming season 6.
So your father couldn't pay his own
He'll be the villain.
That's right. So they took everything we had left and they put him in prison.
Why you were looking for a job?
And you hired me. I'll never forget how you saved me that day, Jory.
She'll
I
never
had no
forget.
idea your situation was so. He died in prison.
Uh-huh. A nobleman in debtor's prison. Well, you can imagine what they thought of him there. I visited him as often as I could, but he hated me seeing him like that. And then he was just
Fluffiness.
Must have been terrible when they arrested your father.
I'd been with my tutor working on staff spells. And when I got home, they were there. They had him in chains. And they wouldn't let me speak to him. They wouldn't let me do anything. They seized the house They were taking all our things.
I'm so sorry.
The guard in charge took pity on me, I think. He told me I could take one item from the house. I had to decide right then. One thing from all my belongings, my family's heritage. He said, you better choose carefully. It's all you're ever getting back. I could have taken one of my mother's necklaces or a valuable piece of art. He was adamant. Only one thing.
What did you take?
I took the stuffed bear my father had given me.
Oh, Cass. It's okay. Listen, honey. Why don't you stay with me tonight? You shouldn't be alone.
I'm afraid I'll never.
Yeah, stay with her.
I won't let you.
I just happened to be in the right spot for them to go looking at me like, okay, for the dramatic turn, about face. Okay. Talk to everybody.
I guess.
think so. Leave the area and plan your next move. There's only one person up here. Ritlock.
Time me.
So.
Have we talked to her?
Yeah, I think we did. Let me talk to Ritlock real quick. You're a long way from home. I could say the same about you. I'm out here hunting information on the Silvari. Everyone's panicking about. You know anything? I know we're lucky she hasn't hit the Citadel yet. And I know you're not saying we couldn't crush her into Silvari juice if she tried. What can one little plant thing do to a city full of Legion soldiers? Let's hope we never find out. Okay. Where did you see Timing? Oh, I see. She was on the opposite side of this obelisk. Hi. Are you afraid of... Oh, yeah, we done that. All right. Let's go. Oops. Sorry. Out we go. What's the next? What is next on the agenda? Read the letter. Captain Ellen Keel, trouble at Fort Mariner. An alarm's been sounded at Fort Mariner where we're holding Maya Trin. I heard you and your crew were in town. I'm headed to the fort now and would appreciate backup. I have a bad feeling, Captain Ellen Keel. Okay.
So that's E.
Oh, it could be her, yeah, but I don't think so. I have a theory that it's Lord Farron. Like he's not really the boob we all think he is. And then that because if you take the L and the E from Lord and Farron, you put them on top of each other, it makes an E. So that's what I think. That's what I think it is. That's just me. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Once more into the breach. Into Old Lion's Arch. Summon your minions.
Oh, it's fighting time.
It's fighting time. I'm taking on this Aether Blade Grenader. He's going down. Okay, he's the boss up here.
Ow.
Whoa! He chucked me around like a old biscuit. What the hell? He doesn't have a break bar, does he?
Nope.
Whoa! He's got an interesting push and pull going. He's going down.
Never a dull moment.
Goodbye. You are the Weasley. All right. Captain
Stay
Keel.
out of trouble.
I owe you one again, Commander. Unfortunately, it looks like we were both too late to this disturbance. What happened? The Aether Blade staged a smash and grab from the other side of a new mist portal. From the other side of a new mist's portal. Okay. Come with me. I need to debrief Sheriff Sirium, the officers in charge of the jails. All right, let's move.
Oh, this is where we find
Canuck.
is there a secret here also?
There's some
mean,
letters, I
notes,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, notes, letters, and things.
Siriam is sleeping
Is he?
or
They
down.
were. He was sitting down. Okay.
It all happened so fast.
Oh, she was down.
Scarlet's minions were everywhere. They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's over, Mai. I have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of lion guard to get there. And two strangers, a golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the golem went after her. The Nord shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing," and actually ran faster.
Bram and Timey.
Yeah.
All right.
Greetings.
Scarlet wouldn't retrieve my Trin without a good reason. This has gone far enough. I'm going to take this to the council and demand we bring those both to justice. Or bring them both to justice. My friends and I are after Scarlet as well. Do you have any leads? Aside from the latest crises, the Lion Guard has reported a number of steam devices across the countryside, even one in the bay here. Look, we have divers checking it out. What do you think it's doing? Captain Should claims it's a probe, but we can't remove it easily. You should be able to see it from here with the spyglass. Let's have a look. Okay, we're having a look.
Is there this is Gander? Yeah.
No, this is Lion's Arch.
Is it?
Yeah, we're in Lion's Arch, man. That was Lion's Arch. We couldn't see Ginder and here's hills from here if we wanted to. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's over there.
What do you think? It's too deep to scrap easily, but maybe we'd find something to track Scarlet. This is the first one I've seen turn green. Is that new? What? Let me see. Blast, that's a change. It could have something to do with this jailbreak. I'm going to marshal everyone I can to this investigation. I'm going to go after Bram. Send anything you find to Marjorie Delacroix. I'll clear you to access to the mist portal Trin escaped into as soon as the area is secure. Feel free to interview the witnesses here as well. Thanks. This time we'll corner Scarlet for good. Head to the edge of the mist axis. Okay. Into the prison cells. And here we go. Look at this fine
My
fellow.
fighting skills are fine, but I'm selective about my employers.
Have you come to hurl abuse or recriminations? Please don't. I deserve both, but as you can see, I'm trying to atone for my past crimes. I have a few questions for you. Well, I'm not going anywhere, and most of my visitors don't come for polite conversation. I'm listening. Please ask your questions. Why didn't you escape with my Trin? I wasn't invited to. Not that I would have accepted. I have had my fill of being a fugitive. I intend to serve my full sentence and walk out of here without encumbrance. How much more time do you have left to serve? Lion's Arch justice is flexible. My sentence can be reduced for good behavior, or someone could buy my billet and I'd be released early to work for them. Buy your billet? What is that? It's essentially a work release program that allows me to earn my freedom early. Most prisoners are billeted to fight in the arena, but that doesn't appeal to me, even if I could find a buyer. I'd like to ask you something else. Okay. Do you know Scarlet? I briefly met Scarlet when she was still called Sierra, but we were not at all compatible. Sierra was distracted and flighty and full of slight regard, and I do not enjoy being slighted. I'd like to ask you something else. Do you plan to return to South Sun Cove? I'd rather not discuss that, but since you've asked, no. Every time I've gone there, I've made things worse, so I shall not return again until I can offer something that will undo the damage I've done. Let's see something else. Is the consortium still out to get you? I assume so. They are a ruthless business entity, and I disrupted their business. Null tried to have me killed, but I can't prove that, so I shall have to remain vigilant forever, I fear. Okay. That's it for him. Up we go. And scroll right here. Read. Fancy letter. Captain Sil Silvar Den Watcher. Firstly, I hope you are well, old friend. I know these days are dire. I will keep this brief. I am writing to inquire about one of your inmates, a certain suave Silvari. If I'm to believe the rumors, I've done my research and I see that he's led a tumultuous and storied life so far. Involuntary test subject, consortium cartographer, and project team leader, molten facility liberator, and corporate saboteur. For all his struggles, he's developed something of a reputation even in the quieter halls of Divinity's Reach. And as it turns out, I have use for a man of this particular prestige and skill set. There are places I cannot move through without notice, and things I cannot do for my current situation without drawing unwanted attention. So I've learned to delegate more effectively. In this case, he would serve as an extension of the Shining Blade and the Crichton Crown, under my express supervision, of course. If you think he'd be at all cooperative, I am interested in purchasing his billet. Thank you for your time. Countess Anise, exemplar of the Shining Blade. That's how that gets started. Okay, let's jump off the side of the mountain here. The mountain. The side of the thing. Now, I think it's later on in the story, but there's going to be a thing over here. Like right, yeah, you have to come here later for that in the story. Okay, we got 3 people to talk to. Let's talk to Lion Guard A over here first.
Lion's Arch is a free city until you make trouble.
Second time those Aether Blades have caused a ruckus here in the fort. Don't tell Magnus I said so, but we're outmatched here. You don't think the fort's defenses are enough? Against their attacks or hijacking the portals? We weren't ready and lost a prisoner. Bad sign if you ask me. Hopefully this prompts better security. Lion Guard.
Out with it.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. I knew that new portal was trouble. Where does it go? They call it the Edge of the Mists, another battlefield between realms in the mists. First time that battle has flowed back to here, though. Curse those Aether Blades. They'll pay for this. I said with resolute assurity. All right.
Excelsior.
I cut the power to the gates when we realized what was happening, but they had already extracted the prisoner. Next time, I'll detonate the thing. Shut down protocols be damned. Did you see Bram and Timmy? The Norn and Progeny? They ran through the gate chasing the attackers. Once we cycled the gate's etheric matrix, I'll have this open again. Hopefully, they'll interact.
They're intact.
Hopefully they're intact over there. Damn it. I'll go after them as soon as it's ready. So what do we do? Head to the east, the Edge of the Mist, access to the World versus World menu or gates and Lion's Arch.
Where is it?
It's this gate, isn't it? I thought it was this gate. What the hell?
Let's just exit here, I guess. Leave the instance icon.
Oh yeah, I think we have to leave and then come back in because she's let's do that. All right. Next up is it's down there. Gotta walk it off. Let's go. Somebody's got a commander tag. A Catmander tag. Alright.
What are they doing?
That's where they buy them. Maybe they just got it. Edge of the Mist.
Oh yeah. 300 gold.
Yeah, 300 gold. Okay. Welcome to the Edge of the Mist. If you've never been here before, I can help you find your way around. Thanks. There's something I'd like to know. I can give you basic instructions if you need help in the battlefield. Look for one of my hollow projectors. What do I do here? What types of objectives can I capture? I don't care about that. How does your team win? Hollow projectors, don't care. Okay, on second thought, I'm fine. Right.
Surprised to find you sitting still, short pants. The way you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened?
Wow.
Did you see magical machine man stuff?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell off. That activated his emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly with those clothes and that haircut.
Your golem's dead. She just walked out of here.
Same reason you don't fly out, because I can't. My ears, how thick are you? See these legs? They don't work right. I can't walk very far unassisted.
Sorry. No. What did you learn about those, things you were studying before your golem broke?
If you'd understand. All right, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy thermic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm. These things are metal.
Trifle simplistic, but yeah, that's exactly the case.
Okay, truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
She's a rebellious little snit.
I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
So she tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Borg. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Ty? How does a little
What?
thing like you get into
How'd that
such
pop up?
big
Oh,
trouble?
there.
It's tiny. And
Time
I'm
ended.
prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Real people? Figured figments of your overactive imagination.
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet and take my own course.
Oops, tail girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? That's way too many.
Talk to Bram about Scarlet's device. Alright. Glad to see a friendly face, Mr. Stantor. I'm stuck here watching over this Sasuran kid, so I appreciate the company. If you need to get going, though, I'll understand. The probe in the bay at Lion's Arch started turning green. Know anything? I don't like the sound of that. It means Scarlet's machines are doing something, and that something is never good. Timmy was investigating the probes around here. Let's ask her. Good idea.
Tell me more about the probes you examined.
They're well designed. They emit pulsed eldritch waves that register the relative
Eldritch.
strength of all local ambient magic.
Wait, that's something. They let out a chirp and react to what that chirp bounces off of.
Right again. I'm clearly a good influence on you.
Those probes are Scarlet's looking.
Best guess? The transcendent magic channels that span the globe. Old-fashioned synergetics texts call them ley lines. Normally you can't see them or touch them, but they're real. Magic finds its own path, like rivers running to the sea. The probes are trying to identify the biggest and strongest of these ley lines, but I'm not sure why. Not yet.
Okay. Let's talk to Timmy. Felicitations, Mr. Stantor. Scruffy here got kicked around by the probe's defensive capabilities, and I need to replace a few parts. Bram can't go because he's watching over me. Can you help? Tell me more. I learned the hard way that you can't get too close to Scarlet's probes without getting zapped. Scruffy lost some crucial components in the process, but he managed to get me here before he shut down. What can I do? I can't collect the parts myself, and Bram here won't leave me unprotected. If you find any of Scruffy's parts, bring them to me, and I'll do the rest. No worries, I'm here for you. You're the best. Scruffy's auto repair will have him moving with enough time. We'll have him moving with enough time, but this will greatly expedite it. The probes were in a chamber below the central. What the hell just happened?
I
What
knew it.
happened?
They were announcing it that the rematching is gonna take place.
I don't understand how world versus world works. What is that? I don't care. They shipped
We
me
have
out.
to redo that again.
World versus world unavailable. What?
you could have just clicked on it
Clicked on what?
to activate the next story.
Why is it?
It's locked.
Well, we had to go find Scruffy's pieces. How long is it going to be locked?
I don't know.
Well, that's stupid. Do they do this every day or what?
Yeah, I think they have a timer for that. So
Boo.
yeah,
Boo.
when you read it quick.
This is why I don't mess with World versus. Well, one of many reasons I don't mess with World versus World. One, because after like 2 hours it becomes very boring. Two, because of crap like this. And three, because people are so gung ho about it, it makes me not want to do it. So, whenever anybody's so gung ho about something, it kind of like has the opposite effect on me. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. It's like my dad.
They have to let out their inner psycho.
Yeah, my dad has been pressuring me to watch. What is it? What is that show called? Shameless. He's been pressuring me to watch that for like 5 years now, and I'm determined not to watch it because he keeps going on and on about it, and it's driving me nuts. I'll watch it someday when he's not talking about it anymore. I just, I've never watched Titanic because people were just too much into it. Like, the hell with it. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I was like that a long time about the Beatles. I would not listen to the Beatles for ages and ages. Eventually, I broke down, and like, okay, they got some good songs, but when I was younger, like, no, I wouldn't hear it at all because everybody was on about them. It was annoying. Anyway, that's just me in a nutshell. All right, since this is where we're at, and it's out just about exactly 2 hours, and we can't. Let me try one more time. Yeah, we can't get into the next part. We can't finish the story there because we're versus world is blah, blah, blah,
We have to lock it there.
Yeah,
Where the psychos are.
exactly. where the people who like to kill other players are. Which is going to kind of suck when we have to go there and find what's his name, Scruffy's parts.
Yeah.
Because we're have to navigate.
We don't really have to do that.
We don't have to do that part, but I'd like to do that part.
I don't want to. Just go ahead.
We can. I've done it on my main account and was able to slip past everybody and get it done. I can do the same thing again.
Maybe.
However, it is easier when you have mounts. But the only mount you can take in World versus World is the Warclaw anyway. So, I don't.
We don't have mounts. So.
Yeah. And the Warclaw's not that great a mount anyway. I mean, unless you want to pull down a tower or something. All right. Anyway, 2 hours up. Next,
there.
Wait, oh, you got it. Oh, wait. Well, shit. Let's go. All right. We're back in. Yay. I was gonna call it because damn. All right. Let's move. See, all I had to do was just run my mouth for a little bit, and everything was fine. All problems can be solved by running mouth. All right. What's this? Scruffy here got kicked around by Ariat. Tell me more. I learned the hard way. You can't get too close to Scarlet's probes. What can I do? I can collect the parts myself. Grab. Okay. No worries. I'll get it for you. You're the best. Scruffy's auto repel will have him moving with enough time, but this will greatly expedite it. The probes were in a chamber below Central Island. And again, thanks. I'd better go get it then. Okay.
So, Will, what was your golem's name again?
Scruffy.
You're gonna go?
Will Scruffy work again if you get the stuff you need? I get it for you. I can't leave you unprotected.
And absolutely.
Oh, it's there.
They built him for maximum ease of maintenance. All he needs is some replacement parts. He may be rough around the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is as reliable as an entropic crystal regulator.
Ah, that's good then.
Can you tell me a story while we wait?
After you ran off on me, and all the abuse you heaped on me since we got here, I get plenty of that back in Cragstead.
You don't spend much time around this.
Ooh, food here and banners.
We only abuse people we like, or those we're trying to improve.
Fine, I'll assume you like me. Once upon a time, there was a brave, handsome gnome named Rick.
But already. And you.
Okay, are we close to the? No. Where are you at?
I'm already at the bridge.
Wow. You know your way around.
You
I
missed
don't,
the food here and banner inside that
yeah,
camp.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just, you know. Oh, you're at that bridge. Holy crap! I can't get across this way, can I? Or can I? No, it's like no, I can't. All right. I've done a little bit of World versus World. I have never fought here.
I have before, but it's just the same.
Yeah, this map I think is like more of a pain in the ass than the others.
And you fall also, and then
Yeah, falling off of a cliff into nowhere. These floating islands. Are we red?
yeah.
Okay, so I can go in here. All right, so who's
Oh
in control? Is it
shit!
ours?
It's enemy now.
Is it enemy?
Yeah, it's.
Damn.
Oh, we have to take it, I guess.
I don't want to take it. I just want to like get the bits and go.
Are you here?
I'm headed there. I'm on my way. There's some tempting grapes right there. I could have stopped that, but I did not. I resisted the urge. Okay, where are we? I gotta head more this way.
I wonder if I could kill these guards. Let me see. Oh no, they're tough. They're
I see you.
they're tough.
Yeah, don't fight the guards. We got to go down below anyway. So go this way. Come on, follow me.
Okay, I did not know.
Oh wait, can we even go this way?
No,
Damn it.
it's on the other side.
Yeah, we got to go down that. We got to go. Yeah, that broke bridge over there.
Ignore the guards. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be able to.
I
run
thought
past
I
you.
can fight them. They're
No, you can't.
a bit tough.
You need a whole unit to fight them. And we don't have runes, so we're missing like a bunch of stats. All right, pretty place. I mean, yeah.
You fall here.
Yeah, you fall here. There's no. We're floating islands here, so there's no.
And you have to waypoint and go back to your group again. It's annoying.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just one?
Yeah, it's just the piece right there.
How do you do this? Ooh,
You don't-
let's try this.
You can try that if you want to. I'm just going to get this, and I'm not leaving without it. Here we go. Got it. Raiders of the Lost Parts completed. Oh wow, I got a little bit of credit for that too. All right, now let's head back. Can we waypoint
Is it
back?
part of the daily? Let's see.
We can waypoint back.
Oh yeah, it was part of the daily.
That was a daily?
Yeah.
All right, fine. We've done part of our dailies. Let's waypoint back. So we don't have to walk the whole way. That wasn't so bad. You were lamenting it.
I know, I overthink. But yeah, maybe it's,
Because it's reset people, maybe we just snuck in before anybody really got back in.
I know, yeah.
Okay, now we can talk to him again.
I'm behaving.
You found them. Scruffy's as good as fixed. All I need to do is install them and recalibrate the internal thalamic resonance matrix. Bram and I will be out of here in no time. Thanks. You're welcome.
Brown, are we still going to be friends when we get back?
Are you friends now?
I think so. You don't boss me around as much as other adults.
Yay! And there's worse enemy there.
I'm friends with Frost. We can't even talk. So yes, still be friends.
Not if you keep calling me tiny.
Not tiny, timey. Hello again, Mr. Stantor. Scruffy's auto repair still has some work to do. So do me a favor and talk to me to help pass the time. I did have a few questions for you. Ask anything. I'll keep my knowledge to speculation ratio at 9-1 or better. Tell me about how you ended up here. I followed the Aetherblade Scarlet sent to break my trend out of jail. They led me to the portal that took me here. Then my golem broke down and Bram came to babysit me and Scruffy gets fixed. Until Scruffy gets fixed. But how did you get away from Bram? That was easy. When the Aetherblades broke my trend, out of prison, all he saw was another opportunity to yell, "Kabam!" By the time he remembered I was there, I was already gone. What about the danger? What would your parents say? Parents? Ha! All I've got are bossy grown-ups. As to what they'll say, Bram will make more bellowing noises. No, Zoja will try to ground me again, and Vorp will just sigh and shake his head. So you're an orphan. That's right. I've been a ward of the Radasum Social Agency Division Progeny Protective Services since I was a baby, but neither that nor my legs ever slowed me down much. I have a few more questions. Are you injured? What happened to your legs? I was born this way. My legs are never strong enough to carry me very far. Don't pity me though. I hate pity, and I don't need it because I do just fine for myself. I can see that. Can your legs be cured? That remains to be seen. The degenerative effects of my condition may spread to other parts of my body as I get older, but for now it's just the legs. How far can you walk? I can go in and out of Scruffy when I need to. For example, I can walk from my bedroom to the water closet. Just don't ask me to be your partner in the dance marathon. Scruffy, you mean your golem? His name is Scruffy, and I built him from scratch. He's got some quirks, but he's also got some features no one else has ever heard of. He's my conveyance, butler, and battle armor, all rolled into one. A few more questions. Okay? Tell me about your golem. His name is Scruffy. I built him from scratch. Okay, build battle armor rolled into one. Okay, sorry. Why did you come here? What did you hope to learn? I intended to examine Scarlet's probes, which would allow me to explore two subjects at once. What is Scarlet up to, and how does she create such fantastic equipment? What did you learn about the probes? Not as much as I wanted to. I think they're designed to identify ley lines, the channels that magical energy flows as it crisscrosses the globe. Can you explain ley lines? I'll try. They're analogous to ocean currents and atmospheric weather patterns, but with magic instead of water or air. Magic flows in cycles, and ley lines are the paths it chooses to follow. What does Scarlet want with ley lines?
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked with the inquest? Oh, and that she...
Different rooms. I talked with an Asura named Vorp. He says it's all bunk. I replied to agree.
I know what Fork says, but her twisted creatures weren't wrong. The Hollow Pirates either. Some Asura are just jealous. Well, do something heroic enough, and I might change my mind.
Okay. All right. No idea. Mapping ley lines would allow her to identify the places of power where they converge. I need more time to figure out for sure. Oh, why are you so fascinated by Scarlet? In a word, freedom. She studied all over the world. She sets her own agenda, and she gets to build whatever she thinks up. Villainy aside, that's every genius's dream. True, but I'm not willing to put her villainy aside. Most people aren't. Hey, you asked. I never said she was a role model or moral paragon. I just like her work and envy her opportunities she has. I have a few more questions. Is that it? Yeah, okay, that's all. I have a letter here. What's this? Marjorie Delacroix, sorting out Scarlet's plans. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that Scarlet's actions aren't random as they seem. There's a pattern here, something she's working towards, and we need to figure it out. I called in every favor I had with the Priory, and they're sending us the evidence they collected around Scarlet's crime so far. They're shipping it all to the Dead End Bar so we can start piecing it together. Get there as soon as you can. We need you if we're going to finally get some answers. Marjorie Delacroix. Okay, still talk to Tiny some more? Oh, Bram. Glad to see you again, Mr. Stantor. I'm dying to get back into the action with Rox and the others, but I'm stuck minding Timey here until she fixes her golem. She'll tell you about it if you let her. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Tell me how. Not at all. It'll pass the time. Tell me how you ended up here. When my Trin was busted out of jail, Timey followed her here. I was supposed to get the little troublemaker home safe. Had to follow. It seemed so simple, but nothing with this kid ever is. Why did she follow the Blade happened in this? She's got a thing for Scarlet's machines. I think Timey can't decide if she wants to be like Scarlet or if she wants to beat Scarlet at her own game. It could be both, honestly. I have another question. Do you know where the rest of the group went after we went to Lion's Arch? Not sure, but I'm looking forward to finding them in the Dead End Bar when this is all over. I need a drink, and I like the stories Jory tells. She's got a voice some scalds would kill for. I have another question. Have you talked with Air lately? What? Listen, Fred. The less you talk about Air Stagalkin, the better we'll get along. Not right now. Sorry. I didn't mean whatever the hell that says over there. I didn't mean to offend you. Apology accepted. Just stay away from that subject around me, or I'll show you what kabam means up close and personal. Understood. Again, sorry. Alright, he doesn't like talking about his mom. Mom is off limits. Okay, alright, well, we're done. I guess, kind of. I thought there were more stories they talked to each other with. Get my loots. Extra loots. Extra loots. Oh, I get another weapon.
Look at this.
I'll pick that later. Look at what?
She looks
Oh,
good.
somebody's got a like nice armor. Okay, hold on. It's right there.
Purple.
Where are they? Oh, right here. Let's check them out. What they got going on here? Got a purple theme.
Yeah.
Norn. I like the hammer. The hammer's cool.
Oh, I get that outfit, I think.
Yeah, that's it's an outfit, a whole outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, are we done? Next, I read the letter.
Yeah,
Dead
we
end-
have
dead
to
end
go
bar.
to the dead end bar.
Okay, so where's the exit to this place?
Over here.
Is it the Miss Serena? or
Someone
is it
died.
that one?
Where is he?
Oh, that one.
Oh, it's over there.
Don't care. Interact.
Wait, are we enemies? Look, we're enemies.
We are? Oh, shit.
I think that's and we can't go back. What?
Hold on a second. Let's just get out of World versus Worlds.
Leave the mist.
Leave the mist, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to understand World versus World. I'm not trying. Not for me. And I don't even know why they push it on you with you have to get the gift of battle for your legendaries and crap like that. Why? Doesn't make sense. If you're invested in the game so much that you're able to get legendary weapons, if you've played the game enough that you've got like all the materials and everything else you need and everything, and you've decided that you don't like World versus World, then you shouldn't be forced to play World versus World.
I know, right?
All right. Anyway, where's the next dead end bar? So we got to go to Divinity's Reach. Which is quick. I guess this one. At what point do you want to quit for the night?
After this, I guess.
After this, okay, this is going to go through all the previous stuff. So we're getting a lot of story stuff taken care of this time. So next week we can come back with fighting. His name is Beggar.
I had 2 viewers. They left because you were taking too long there reading.
Oh no. Anyway, you.
Oh,
clicked
sorry.
it first. Wow. You want to be in charge? You want to take charge? All right. Here we go. I can't even see if I have that in here or not. I can't because the thing is not full screen.
Here, linen tablecloth there, and the sign up front that says tablecloth investigations. Or stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, but no. But okay, maybe curtains. Can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Graham?
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
Where's the notice you again?
He's a good guy. Yeah, he's all right.
Don't see. You should hear what happened. My friend is tired of leaving everything to happen. So I also told him boy. We are king country too. We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab and Lorna's class. You should listen to them first.
Okay, listen to the hollow recordings. Okay, start this one.
You've seen me through my awakening. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges won't resist that definition. The potential model is interesting. Combining dynamic design with static versatility makes just about anything possible.
Missed.
More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the inquest.
The evil little inquest trolls.
Oh man, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Okay.
Scarlet rejected the pale tree because she wanted independence. What automatic machine cost her that?
Okay, let's interact with the second one.
The rules get magic. Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins.
Especially her.
So we infiltrated the halls of power and neutered its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand the attack. It's begging me to prove them wrong.
She does?
Air
No.
superiority wins war. So build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with others. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for Obelisk Shah. You want direct access to your pockets, right? Then do as I say.
Very
Scarlet
compelling.
deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
Yeah, she's a politician, all right.
You've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever.
Not ever! Not ever!
None of
Do I look bothered?
I don't
Do I look bothered?
you.
Am I pop one?
What if what she saw in Omad's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the pale tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Examining away. Toxic sample.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood. The nightmare port and creep do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
I still have nightmares about that tower. I doubt I'm the only one. At least Jory was able to find the antitoxin. Can we test it on the sample? Scarlet would have spread her toxins all over Tyria if we'd let her. It's a good thing we found the antidote. She allied with Crate and Nightmare Courtiers to do so. Why would she do such a thing? It was cover to grow that fake Crate profit. What else? The Courtiers grew the plant, and the Crate made it toxic. The combination was a poison so powerful. She wanted to learn Nightmare Court secrets. I'd say no. That's the second one, right? She
Was resistant to the antitoxin used against the Nightmare Tower poison. Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
Yep. What we got here?
Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates. Hale did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Bashford during Dragon Bash. You should really return this case fire before she notices you purloined it.
I still can't believe my Trin thought she could get a seat on the Captain's Council. I'm glad we met you that day. She had to be stopped. My Trin's Aetherblade friends just freed her from Lion Guard custody. That's bad news. Mai's ruthless, and now she's free to get back to doing Scarlet's dirty work again. Mai used Scarlet for her own political ambitions. Scarlet wanted a pawn on the Captain's Council. Theo Asher was involved with Scarlet. No, it's Scarlet wanted a pawn.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the Captain's Council to make room for her puppet. With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired. The Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
All right, what do we got here? The Molten Alliance drill.
Almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it? Look closely.
I would.
Dredge and the Captain
Who could have?
with the Flame Legion.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising, but I heard you were there. Maybe you can explain to me what brought the Dredge and Flame Legion together. I believe it was for Magitech development. Exactly. Sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed Dredge mining suits for use as Char battle armor. I think she was developing a sonic magical device other than weapons. She obviously wanted a battle suit to keep her safe, all the pieces fit. The Dredge were fodder, nothing more. She was after Flame Legion magic. Is it the first one? Yeah, I think it's the first one.
So Dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground. And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
Yep. All right. Aetherblade weapon.
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Sylvaris firstborn Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
I heard a rumor that Scarlet has a secret on Kate, something she's holding over Kate's head. Have you heard of this? Something happened between them at Twilight Arbor. What was Scarlet up to there, anyway? Scarlet lured Kate to Twilight Arbor and set a trap with Aetherblades. She was building an airship there. What do you think is happening between those two? They know each other, but you're wrong. It wasn't a trap. Kate raided the airship factory. Kate and Scarlet both admire the Nightmare Court. No. Scarlet just wanted to meet the famous Kate of Destiny's Tower. That was easy.
Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch.
Okay. Scarlet's journal.
I almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use a mad machine. She might be a sane flower. Those are the riddle of a crazy murder. Make no mistake, she enjoyed it. Needs to be found and put down.
I wake from nightmares screaming, confused and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to Amanda. I'm probably just been working too hard. Dated season of the Colossus, 1321. Read on. Every night the same terrors. It never changes. The Mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. Dated season of the Zephyr, 1322. Read on. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness, but no matter how hard I try to escape it, he keeps calling Data. This is the same thing we read in the other place, except it's adding these Data to the Phoenix things. Read on. I'm trying not to sleep. Yeah, we read this already. Cyan. And tonight I saw it, stared at the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know how the real. Yeah, okay. We read all this. Control of my world, of myself, is slipping through my mind. My hands. And yet I'm no longer scared. Dated season of Zephyr. So she did the whole year. It communicated with me through the thing, season of the Cyan. So yeah, she went to Casimir. We've never seen this side of Scarlet. She's made our lives miserable for months now. Still, if this journal is true, then I almost feel a little sorry for her. What do you suppose it all means? It's a ploy. She left this journal where we'd find it to get us to sympathize with her. No. Voices, visions, violence. It's clear she's just plain crazy. No. Something is driving her. Something she was afraid of, but has since embraced. Yep.
Scared. She saw something while hooked up to Oman's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. What are they telling her to do?
got here? Energy probe.
Piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorized that this agitated the jungle worms.
This is a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. Best we can deduce, they're searching for something. Of course, they also woke a 3-headed worm and drove it to the surface. You think a probe caused that? Unequivocally, my colleagues believe it was the magisonic dissonance the probes emit that disrupted the worm. You have a theory for what she was looking for with that probe? Sure. I'm betting it's an artifact, probably a Sylvar related one. The probes are just bombs. She put them. No. The probes are magical and spread out. She's closing in on a magical location. Yeah, that's it.
That's a puzzler.
Okay. All right, what do we got here? We got the steam creature wreckage.
Steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's machine when it's dissolved. It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
It's not only like that; it is that. The steam creatures, these steam creatures have been around for a while, and we've pondered their origins with no success. Now it seems we have our first clue. They share many of the qualities of Scarlet's designs. Scarlet was able to seize control of Queen Jetta's Watch Knights and twist them into similarly threatening minions. Are you suggesting that the human queen? What exactly are you suggesting? The queen hired Scarlet to make her Watch Knights, obviously? No. But the queen modeled her Watch Knights on the steam creatures? Maybe. The Scarlet was attracted to the quality of the Watch Knight design. Oh, damn, I don't know this one, actually. It wasn't that. Queen modeled her was Watch Knights on the thing? I think.
Yeah, I think.
The Watch Knights and the steam creatures.
It would tell us if we're wrong.
It explained how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location.
Perfect. Excellent, Smithers. Alright. Cooling rod.
But this cooling rod will fall into a reactor disaster. Deep in dragon magic.
You saw it, right? The Thaumonova reactor? What a terrible disaster. Ellen Keel's investigation uncovered Scarlet's involvement as a special consultant to the inquest. What are Keel's conclusions? She believes Scarlet blew the place up to sow terror. One sleuth to another, that's too easy. If we theorize that all Scarlet's motives have been connected, she must have been after something. I agree, but why? What else has Scarlet said? Mostly crazed prattle. Now that's interesting. Keel's report says Scarlet called the energy flowing into the reactor dragon energy. She also talked about the ley lines that crisscross Tyria. It all tracks back to the ley lines. We know she's been actively researching them. I'm inclined to agree with Keel. Scarlet's correct. No. I'm suspicious of the inquest connection. I bet they're behind. No. The first one.
Scarlet and the inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how to tick. They also discovered new info about Layla. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
It is. Alright. Watchwork fragments.
It feels like Scarlet to ruin someone's day. Poor Queen Jenna, celebrating
Yes,
10
poor
years
queen.
of school only to have it marred by Taylor. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having an machine. Ever since Queen Jubilee's been quiet as a corpse.
First time you saw Scarlet, she was attacking my city and my queen. Casualties were heavy, mostly civilian. The Seraph chalked it up to random acts of violence. Little did they know. It was all part of her plan. So it seems. We know she'd been moving behind the scenes for some time, but she chose that moment to show herself. Why? Jealousy. She has a grudge against Queen Jenna and wanted to know. To get the Watch Knights controlling them required her personal touch. Possibly. I agree with the Seraph. She chose to reach it right now. It's the middle one.
I think our friend is onto something. The Jubilee must have been Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette. You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
And the final thing. Components of OMAD's isolation module.
Unchallenged. At least not out loud.
Oh. Miss Delacroix is certainly very convincing. Council isn't. Okay, anyway. Alright.
This is Synergenics Headmaster OMAD's isolation module. A Silvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet Keynote. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura, since before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Yes, I remember Professor Omad. He outsmarted me in several polymock tournaments. I'm sure he cheated, but that's beside the point. He never should have put Ciara in that cube. What can you tell me about the cube? His notes say its purpose was to shut down the mind security system and open it, like opening a door, to welcome in the truths of the eternal alchemy. But our minds are protected for a reason. Oma must have faked the vision. Scarlet believed it now. Her cube made her insane. Her vision was nothing more than, When Scarlet looking across the open threshold, she saw things and something looked back.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind. The only things in there were things she knows. So she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off. Perhaps for her own protection. We need to do far more extensive study of the Silvari dream before I draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. My word, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet's bride. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Falmanova that she's researching magical energy in ley lines.
We know.
She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Great and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her Clockwork Horse.
Clockwork horse.
She tricked her
Her clockwork horse.
subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gain. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army. Let's see. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the mists for a big attack. There's a mist portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparation. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack.
Oh no.
May the gods show us mercy.
Dun dun dun. Chills. Dun dun dun. Connecting the pieces completed. Spoils of war. We got a letter. Captain's Council, Lion's Arch, emergency. Oh.
She posted a help wanted sign, and I was looking for someone to help.
So you met only 6 months ago. Seems like you've been together longer.
I'd noticed her before that.
You have? You never told me that.
So you're a mated pair?
Negotiation.
Come here, Frank.
Actually in your life?
No. There was once, but he was killed.
He and your old band? Bram said you were dating him.
Brown talks too much.
Nah, we're your friends.
Yeah, what are friends for? If not for sticking our noses in each other's business.
We can talk to Rocks. I'll get the letter next.
Good to see you.
You should rest a while before you head out again. Eat, drink, recharge. Good call. Say, I wanted to ask you, how did your mate die? Wow, that's just blunt, isn't it? In a mine cave-in with the rest of my warband. His name was Nonus Pickfleet. Nonus Pickaxe. Pickfleet was his nickname. We teased him. We'd been best friends since the Farrar. I'm so sorry. We were the Pick warband. Best miners in the region. We could turn out more ore in a day than any other warband. Was it hard for you, left alone like that? They were my family. I still miss them. Every last one. I understand. Why do I still have a bubble for her? You should rest, Father. Good call.
Still the same.
Yeah, I wonder why she still got a bubble.
No.
Well, that's that. I'll inform the Arcane Council of your findings. Something tells me they're going to see. They'll take the see what happens approach. Better warn Lion's Arch too. Yeah, that's the Arcane Council for you. See what happens.
No notes, sir.
The evidence is in. The verdict is inescapable. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we better get ready. I can tell by the look on your face that you think this is serious. So do I. Where? That's the question. Where will she hit next? Lion's Arch. I'm convinced that will be the next start. Yeah, we already talked about that. She's really debating that.
How pleasant is these?
Oh dear, you've got it all figured out, don't you? And it's going to be bad, isn't it? Do I want to know what Scarlet's truly capable of? It's bad. She's coming after Lion's Arch. Why? Why do you think she's going? Why do you think it? What do you think is going to happen? She's gathered a powerful army. She'll attack someplace well defended. Let's see. What are you going to do? We're going to stop her. Okay. All right. Back to that letter thing. Or wait, is this somebody I can talk to? Prior engineer. Please be careful. The Priory went to a whole lot of trouble to acquire these artifacts. If anything gets broken or goes missing, Gix will personally put my head on a chopping block. Who are you? I'm here to make sure everyone remembers these objects are priority property. They're on loan from Miss Delacroix, but when her investigation is done, they'll be coming back with me. How did Marjorie convince the Priory to lend to these objects? We also have the interest of investigating Scarlet's activities, plus Miss Delacroix is a member in good standing and who's given the Priory years of service. We were glad to do her this favor. Marjorie, a member of the Derman Priory? Yes, she's been inactive for some time now, but she's still on the roster. It's her current line of work. She and the Priory both benefit from this occasional sharing of information. Thanks. I'll make sure everyone's careful with the artifacts. Yeah, Marjorie gets around. She's an alchemist. She's a member of the Priory. She's been a member of the Seraph. She's been everything. She's everything to everybody. And now she's lover and confidant of Casimir. All right. Delacroix investigator. Where did I get that from?
Nothing like the spoils of war.
I got 2 finishers. Oh, nice. I don't remember getting this in there. Cool. I don't remember getting that in my main account. That. What we get? World. Yeah, rank 5 for each step. I did nothing. Rank 4 reach. Wow. Okay. So. All right. Yeah, the letter. The letter we were reading. I was starting to look at. Emergency. Lion's Arch is being invaded. To all Tyrians, this is a general emergency warning. A few hours ago, a massive flying platform has entered Sanctum Harbor, bringing destruction and spreading a lethal miasma over the city. Furthermore, Aetherblade airships, molten portals, and toxic forces are overwhelming the Lion's Guard response. Some of the citizenry is still trapped inside the city limits. We are calling on available heroes to assist in the evacuation efforts. Lion's Arch needs you. If you can, please report to the forward camps in the Gendron Fields, Bloodtide Coast, and Lornar's Pass at once. Captain's Council, Lion's Arch. Shit's going down. It's for reals. All right, let's go. Exited Divinity's Reach. All right, and I think that's, yeah, we're 2 hours and 45 minutes now. I think it's time to call it quits for the day. We went through all that exposition, and the next time we come back on next Friday, we'll be able to hit it hard with action. A little bit of story in between, as you know, but action as we round up this season 1. And if I ever buy the account that we are on, if they come on sale again, we'll be able to go beyond. But then we won't have season. We'll have to find a way.
Maybe I'll just do that on your other accounts.
Maybe yeah, I could
Accounts.
replay it on my other accounts, on my main accounts, where I actually have good stats and everything. If it's going to have to be a paid account, I mean, the purpose of this whole playthrough was to see what it's like to be a Steam player on an unpaid account, and we've done that. You know, Teapot went a similar route, but he went ahead and bought his account right from the start and started his 0 to hero thing, which he was able to do so much more because he was paid account. Or we can't do hardly jack shit on a free account. But we've done as far as we can, and the next week I think we'll reach the pinnacle of as far as we can go on a free account, and then maybe we can look into seeing what we can do on paid account to go further with the story. And maybe I'll pick a character that hasn't done the story and just take them through, and that maybe we'll do that. I've also been thinking that on Fridays we'll start doing Fractal Fridays though. and do that. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The response to this hasn't been that great, so we'll see if we get like if Fractal Fridays does any better, we'll do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is all for my benefit anyway. I enjoy doing this sort of thing. Anyway, thank you for coming, and if it was to your benefit too, I appreciate that. I'm glad of it. And we will see you. Well, I'll be posting my regular videos next week, and then I'll also be the next Friday. We'll be wrapping up this story in the Battle of Lion's Arch, and let's see what else. Yeah, and don't forget to my Twitch channel is open Monday through Thursday every night from 9:30 Eastern Standard to about 11:30 or 12, or maybe sometimes even longer, where I play horror games. And lately I've been playing. I just wrapped up the Evil Within, and I'm doing the DLCs for the Evil Within. I've got one more DLC left, the Executioner, and then I'm going to start playing Evil Within 2. And then move on to other horror games. I've got Made of Scare, I've got Little Hope, I've got Monstrous, I've got so many horror games and stuff like that that I can do. Also, the main channel will also be starting soon to see some clip videos from those streams. I don't want to post like these massive things that'll get in everybody's way, like I did with with Devil May Cry. But I do want to do kind of like what I did with Song of Horror and just post like some clip videos as I go through. So you'll be seeing that soon on the channel. But anyway, thank you for joining us here, and I appreciate you being here for any time you spent. Thank you, and goodbye for now from the Arsenal channel. From me and the wife, we're glad you were here.
Bye.
You're the wife, by the way. That's your casting role. It's going to be in the credits, the wife. All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye for now. Bye, Felicia. Goodbye. That's soon on the channel. But anyway, thank you for joining us here, and I appreciate you being here for any time you spent. Thank you, and goodbye for now from the Arsenal channel. Me and the wife, we're glad you were here. You're the wife.